everybody, and welcome to the Elite Dangerous live stream here at youtube.com/Elite Dangerous /live. My name's Ed, and I'm part of the community management team here at Fantasy Developments, and I'm joined by William Flanagan.
My name is William Flanagan, as Ed just said, and I'm also a member of the community team here.
What was that? What was that? Says everybody in the chat.
What was
well,
what?
That was unexpected. Yes, indeed, fantastic news for everybody as well. We told you to tune in right from the very beginning, and we'll play it again in just a second. Yeah. But yes, sooner than expected. That's right. 3.2, Chapter 3 of Elite Dangerous Beyond. One of the smaller updates coming as part of a series of updates with Elite Dangerous Beyond, leading up to the larger update at the quarter 4. We can't do it. But yes, it's going to be coming August the 28th, which is only a couple of weeks away. Now, we want to share some stuff with you, but not this evening. So this evening is all about telling you and announcing the dates. That's why we wanted to call it a little special announcement, because we just wanted to tell you the date. It's August the 28th. We're going to be telling you all about it at, well, we might have a little event next week, and that's called Gamescom. So we've got an event, and the lucky people who are coming along to Gamescom are going to get a glimpse of what's to come in 3.2 Chapter 3. They'll be getting a look at some of the things that I don't want, obviously we're not going to spoil it all right now, because those lucky commanders at the event will get to see it, and then we will be sharing it on our social channels and things the following day with all the information in the forums like that. Very, very cool. So I'm looking forward to showing off all that kind of stuff at Gamescom. And then it's only like 5-6 days after that it comes out
for you to play.
So
what are we doing today, Ed?
Let's watch that again. So there you go. Okay, it's a very simple little teaser there. So just enjoy that. Look at it. Spend some time looking at it. It's on the YouTube channel, or it will be shortly after this, and then it's going to be in the forums as well. But we are also doing some stuff here tonight that isn't talking about that announcement, and that's continuing on our. Hold on a second, sorry, I've got another thing to point out.
What now?
Snafter42, Frank G. Finster, Matthew Hines, Zulu Romeo, Aramis, M. Curtains, Robert Maynard, Kira Hoshiro, Baba Ganoush, who I love, Colin Ford, Nikita Blackley, Neil Wiley, Sean Burns, Clairvoyant, these are all great names by the way, really Icarus Fan, Monnom, Zulu Romeo, Muzipan, Millstone Barn, I can't read of all you, but you're all, Dave Pearson. All of the best ones are here. All of them.
Hi.
All of the best ones are here. Thank you so much for doing it.
We can say hi again. It feels like deja vu. We've already played
Isn't it strange that? But we thought we'd do it again to make a big point of this.
So to echo my earlier question, what are we doing today, Ed?
We're announcing one of the things. We'll just repeat
play
this.
The trailer.
Just play the trailer over and over again. August 28th is when 3.2 Chapter 3 is going to be released for everyone to play it, which is just super exciting. Again, I'll repeat one more thing that I said. We're going to show it off at Gamescom in a bit more detail. The day after our Gamescom event, so it's the 23rd, you'll get some information on our forums and on our social media channels. And I'm sure that there might be some bloggers and vloggers and people like that there that may be able to sort of put some of that information out on the forums if you're there. Look what I did tonight. But we'll also be saying, don't do that. We'll say, don't do that.
We'll wag the finger.
We'll wag the finger. We'll be like, put down your cameras right now. But you know what people are like.
For those who are just joining us now, we have revealed the release date of Chapter 3, 3.2 of the Beyond series of updates. 28th of August. If you're just tuning in now, I saw someone saying, what's the announcement? Well,
that's the announcement. And if anybody from now on, you've got one mission tonight, ladies and gentle friends, because tonight we're continuing our series of the big bug hunt. Now, the next thing that we wanted to do or had to do was unlock some Guardian technology. To do that, we had to find a Guardian site. Off stream, Will and I just spent the last 2 hours finding a Guardian site, and we found one, and we're there, and we're ready to go, and it's just going to be me playing the game tonight to demonstrate how it's done, and then we're going to be doing doing some homework in our own time on some other on our proper accounts to unlock some of the guardian technology that we need to, because we tried and failed twice to take down the Thargoids. We took down one of the hearts in one.
Yeah, I think we nearly got to the second.
You know, I watched it back and I was like, why did I take so much damage? And you were just sort of hovering around away from it, not even shooting at it, going, I'm helping. And then the second time we tried, I started firing before scanning it, so we couldn't lock into its individual modules, so we couldn't lock onto anyway. We also apparently people said try and get the gauze cannons, so we know what to get with the gauze cannons. Read what we need. We've written it down on a piece of paper because we went to Jameson Memorial to find out the following.
Tonight, Ed, it feels like a game show.
Great.
Tonight, Ed, what you will need for your Guardian Gauze module. You will need 1 Guardian Weapon Blueprint segment.
I actually already have one of those from a previous time that we did it with this account.
You already did. 18 Guardian power cells, 20 Guardian technology components,
so I went 2-0.
15 manganese, and 6 magnetic emitter coils.
So those 2 are human stuff.
Human stuff. Well, human to a degree. They're not related to Guardians, the last 2.
Okay.
I believe.
I am going to play in. I'm going to play. I'm going to play an open. I'm playing an open. All my friends that I've got.
This is like a cookery program.
Here's one. We found a way! I don't know why we started like that, but we did.
What's cooking? We're cooking up a Guardian Gauze module.
So we don't need. Well, we don't know what we need yet, right?
We don't know what we need.
So you, I believe, one of your first ever live streams.
Solo, one of my first solos. It's the one where I left the stream on.
Solo, and you left the stream on for 2 hours afterwards. I remember that.
Yeah. Because I'd hit close, but then there was a prompt, and I must have got so excited. Oh my god, I finished one. I'd close and then try and run, and then left the building. Thought it was fine. It was wintry times.
Yeah, as Musipan says, also 3 apples, a bottle of milk, and 5 eggs. Yeah, that's exactly what we're
Cooking with Guardians.
Cooking with the Guardians. Alright, so I can see that there's the urns and stuff around, so if we need an urn, we've got one there, I believe.
Shoot it.
It's a totem. I'm not going to shoot the totem. We might need the totem. Shoot it.
Millstone Lancers, I remember that night.
You can't shoot away all of your problems.
You can shoot your problems away.
Yeah! The ancient tablets there, so we've got all of the puzzles.
All the things here.
All the pieces of the puzzle. Alright, can you remember what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
This looks like the right... There you go. So these are going to pop out. I need to shoot those.
I need to shoot...
You've got to shoot them, power them up, shoot those little circular
sorry
bits.
if there's a spoilers for anybody,
yeah.
leave.
Yeah, if you haven't done Guardian stuff, well, join us.
So shoot these. Right now, what happens after I shoot them?
Just shoot them, power them up, it'll power up, and it'll charge it. Okay. Should hear a noise, but I can't hear anything. Can I hear it? Shoot the other...
Can you hear it?
No. Shoot the other thing.
Can everyone else hear it?
Can you hear the...
That doesn't look fully powered up to me. But all right,
shoot that.
I mean, I'm...
Oh, no, I think it is.
I think I've done that. I think I've done this before. See, that one has...
Shoot that.
I don't know, it's not. I'm just hitting it.
You sure? Yeah, look. Is it now?
Nope, it's gone off.
You've missed the first one. Ah!
Energy pile on charge.
Do that one. You've got to find 4 more. You've got to drive around, find 4 more. There are tips to do this. You could go earlier and scout out them, but you're not going to do that.
No, I've not done it. I've not done it.
But you've got a lot of time, 8 minutes.
So, what do they look similar?
I believe so.
I feel like I've done this before.
Back in when was it? Was it February?
God, a long time ago.
It's March.
I believe so. It's almost too long ago, right? How do I know what they look like?
Shoot the blue bit only.
Can't shoot this then. By the way, part of the reason behind this series is that we've never actually killed a Thargoid before, or at least, and so we want to do it, and we want to do the entire procedure of which by players are also going through these through this experience.
Don't forget when you power cells, you will have to shoot off bits.
Yeah, but we'll get that later, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I won't worry about that now because this is a race against time.
And you can repeat this if you.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
That's a relic, isn't it? That's just a relic. Well, we will need a relic, but maybe you want to focus on the pylons first. Don't think you will. Don't think you ever will at this speed. So
what?
Macros Black, he doesn't have incoming hostile in 1 minute on your left.
Okay.
Just
so people.
They're the bits. They're the pieces.
Yeah. So any tips? Can you ask people for tips?
Ed has asked me to ask you for tips.
So this is the thing.
That looks like one.
Looks like one, doesn't
it? That is one.
That was an easy one. That was an easy find.
Shoot the blue bit. Ed, I will shoot it anyway, Lewis. That's what they're calling me now. I'll shoot everything.
Shoot it anyway, Lewis. Am I getting shot at? It's very difficult for me to tell. Okay, it's charging.
Rick Midcliffe says, does whoever driving the TV, the SRV, that's
Yeah,
Ed,
hi.
know what he's doing? Yes.
No.
Well, yes, you do. You just.
Do I?
I think you do.
I mean, okay, yeah, no.
I think you've just got to
how many
find them.
there's
You just didn't do the scouting bit, and you don't have to do it that way, but we'll see if you.
Plenty of
Yeah,
time.
you'll-
8 minutes.
Ed, put your headlights on full beam. It helps.
Thank you. It's a good point. Full beam.
Oh, that does help.
Thank you. Hot tips.
Extend your sensor range. Can you do it? Have you got it keen mapped?
I have not.
Mine's always on
Oh
live.
god, that really screwed me up. Don't judge me.
No, I'm not
Keep
judging.
pressing
Oh,
that thing.
what's that motor relic? It's popping out again.
How close?
Oh,
Oh,
been
hello.
attacked by
I did
Guardian.
not notice that was happening. And he really is angry. He's really upset about it. Just put on my. It's all right, guys. I put on my handbrake because I forget the.
You're rolling down the hill if you're not.
Rolling down the
get ready.
hill.
Here they come. Oh.
You're Good
Oh,
night.
wait, I thought they opened.
No. No.
Can't hope to defeat them. They've got too many cool LED lightings. Set up on the deck.
It has just flipped me over. Did it die? Did it die? Yes. All right.
So you get that.
I do.
What is it? Oh,
So what do we need that?
We don't need it for that, but you might as well get it anyway. Not for what not for the module we need.
Sorry, I'm just checking the how to get my cargo skid. Right. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Boop. All right. Yep. Right. Are these? I should have scouted them out beforehand. We've learned this.
So then you're like, okay, I need to get that one, I need to get that one. So they look similar.
What do?
The pylons, they look the same. So
It's not.
it's not a generalisation. You just have to find them. That's a relic, which we will have to look for.
Has anybody been paying attention to where I'm going or where I've been? Because I haven't. That could be one. Is that one? No, that's the thing I shot earlier.
Captain Pickard asks, is there anywhere I can find information on what Chapter 3 actually is? There will be more information about Chapter 3
Sorry.
In the near future.
Okay, so no.
But not right now. But 28th of March is when it comes to the game. Game?
Are you okay?
Yeah, had like a bubble
In your throat?
in my throat.
Classic.
Are they up
Classic
there?
Flanagan.
What's that?
It's not. This one is well known. No, it's
No.
not, is it?
Can go around there.
How far away can they be, is my question. Is that one? That's one?
No, it's a relic.
No, it's not.
That's a relic.
How dare you? It's a relic, yeah, you're right.
Go back that way. Pylons tend to be symmetrical around site. Look in dark places.
Okay, let's go.
Says Factabulous.
Thanks. Thanks, Factabulous. I don't think that I'll do it this time.
Sean Burns says the Thargoids are not inherently evil. Aegis and the club is luring them to cause systems to grow hostility between the Pilots Federation and all Xenos in preparation for an assault on Guardians.
I think it's going to be near this guy.
Far on the edge of the site. Shoot it anyway, Zed. This prismic.
Shoot it anyway. Ed, I'll shoot it anyway, Lewis. Classic Lewis.
They rise from the ground when near them.
Okay. Good night. Like,
Yes, Paradox asking, Paradox5908 is asking if we're using flight sticks. We're not for this stream. I really like flight sticks.
yeah, it's great.
On PS4.
Weapon parts.
Has
Weapons
man-
on the right. What else do we need? By the way, found one. How many do I have to find?
You need to find. How many have you done?
This is my fourth
You'll
one.
need to find 2 more.
Easy.
Easy. Hasman just got here.
Hey, Asman.
What have I missed?
Everything.
Chapter 3, the Beyond
Welcome
series
to
update
Edison.
is coming out on the 28th of August.
It's very important that we. I also clearly can't get it from that angle. It's very important that that we. Why you know charge? No, it was the wrong angle.
It's charged.
All right. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck.
Down to Earth Astronomy asks, any plans for an
I'm stuck.
FX18? We don't have any news or information about Frontier Expo at the moment.
The one piece of news that we do have is that Chapter 3, Beyond, I always get this wrong, 3.2, is coming on 28th of August 2018. Very, very soon.
August, yeah.
So is this kind of part as part of the site, do you think, or do you think I have to go like?
Not so far. Like, one was in the centre, that one was kind of off
Yeah,
the
not
beaten
too
track.
far off
So
the beaten track though, right? But really,
pylons are laid out symmetrically on the site,
oh gosh,
so it should be on the opposite side of the one you just shot.
oh gosh,
If you remember where that one was,
Yeah, I
which you
do.
can see.
it's over there. Yeah.
So is it behind you somewhere?
So is it in the far opposite corner?
Might.
So or is it sort of more? It depends on symmetrical to which point.
Pastor the King in Yellow
Understand
says,
that.
Will or Ed, would either of you guys talk to us on Hive Radio one day? Sure, just send us an email.
Is that it over there? Or is that just another
Community
one of the-
at frontier.co.uk.
It's not
and
this
tell
way,
us,
is it? It's
tell
not
us
this
what
way.
you'd like
that's,
to
that's too
talk
far,
about.
isn't it? Yeah. It is. I don't remember
What's
it.
that? That's really-
I don't remember it ever being.
Check it out anyway.
Just shoot it anyway.
Oh, I think it's a relic.
I think it's over this way. Yeah, no, it is. But I'm thinking it's beyond just this corner. Beyond. We said it.
You can use the camera to spot.
Of course, the debug camera.
Yeah.
Turn right heading 284.
To spot the
Distance to target 84 kilometers.
New sentinels will spawn when you have activated them all and activated the main terminal. Oh, you found it.
Turn right heading
I've already
284.
sent Christ.
Distance to target 84 kilometers.
We didn't even You've done that very quickly.
Yeah. Well, it's just a pilot. Isn't it?
Distance to
Great
target
joke,
83
great
kilometers.
Yeah, no, me.
I didn't even know I made a drone.
Ballistic Lex says in the new update there will be 5 new
Distance
ships,
to
huge
target
platforms,
81
stars, and
kilometers.
bobbleheads. Free cheesecake, it's going to be rad as heck.
Free cheesecake. I
We'll
can't
find
confirm.
out. We'll find out next week.
This feels like a very edge of the
Distance to target 80 kilometers.
space. Yeah, I don't like it there.
Ben Lane says these live streams always brighten up my day. Just people enjoying space. Thanks, Frontier.
We do,
Well, thank
and
you.
Distance
all
to
the
target
people here
78
watching
kilometers.
agree with you entirely as well. I don't mean that. Sorry. That is essentially what these are all about. I've seen
You've
this
done it,
somewhere.
haven't you?
Yeah, those two are. No. there's
Distance
one
to
more.
target
There's one more, definitely.
76
It's all-
kilometers.
It's all symmetrical. Trust. See, here it is. Hello.
Distance
who's
to
been
target
following me?
75
Where are you?
kilometers.
I swear you should be around here.
I thought you'd done it. You've done 6.
I don't believe I've done 6. There it is.
Distance to target 73 kilometers.
Symmetry. Why do you look so big? Hold on. Why is this a different thing? Have I discovered something?
Distance to
entirely
target
different?
71
'Cause
kilometers.
It does look different from the others, unless there's only one angle I can shoot at.
No,
It's
it's
the
the
same thing. Yeah, good. My driving skills are very good. Did you know that in real life I'm a fantastic
Distance
driver?
to target 69 kilometers.
Well, you
Did you feel very safe?
Yeah? Oh, sentinels.
Distance to target 68 kilometers.
Nice.
This is like intergalactic Stonehenge that's gone under Scaramanga.
You've been here before?
Yeah.
Distance to target
Have you
66
been here?
kilometers.
Who is this?
Hello. Please don't ruin my day.
Who are you?
Distance to target 64 kilometers.
Just turn a look. All right, mate.
Where they go? There they are.
There they are. Made a lot of effort. Come down here. Please don't nick me loot.
Distance to target 63
Sharing's
kilometers.
Caring.
Sharing's caring, but not when I
Oh, we need
really
one of those.
need them.
I want to tick off how many we need.
How many more do we need?
We need 17.
Distance to target 61 kilometers.
There's a lot. I do, you know.
Well, it's you have to build up to it. Guardian modules. are not
Hello,
supposed to be
Commander
ready.
Lex Humboldt. Good to see you.
Distance to target 59 kilometers.
Put your hard points away, lad. We're all right. We're on your side.
Seriously, you're in open, says Commander Griffin.
Yeah, of course we are. Right.
Distance to target
Hey.
58 kilometers.
Do you think-
I'm chasing you.
Do you think they're in the chat right
Chasing
now?
you.
Lex, if you're in the chat right now,
Chasing
say
you.
Cherry.
Distance to target 56 kilometers.
Or are you just random?
Hi.
Is this just random person?
I don't think it's a random account. I think they can see where we are and they come to join us.
Distance to target 55
So there
kilometers.
should be 3 more, right? Or,
Oh, I've got
well,
What do you mean 3 more what? Sentinels?
Cherry, everyone's saying Cherry, but it's probably Ballistic Lex.
Distance to target 53 kilometers.
Yeah.
P-Tor89, I don't think you are
I
Lex.
don't believe you.
But Ballistic Lex seems more like Lex.
Stop shooting me.
Milson Barnes
I do
saying Cherry
not-
now. I know you're not that.
I do not
Distance
want
to target
this
51
guns in my
kilometers.
face.
Commander Sparrow Black says 28th of August, right in the middle of my holidays. Perfect.
Excellent.
Distance to target
I've been
49
looking forward to this
kilometers.
coming back from the perspective of a new player who still has a lot to learn. This series has been great.
Good.
Says
That's
Ford.
kind of what we've meant it to be. Also, it's kind of
Distance to target
We're all
48
sharing
kilometers.
You're right, Lily.
ships under attack. Apparently, I can believe it.
Distance to
Somewhere
target
around
46 kilometers.
Where did the
Pieces just blowing off your ship.
Where did that go? Where did the
You've done it though, so now you need to go. Blue Jay.
Turn right heading
we said get
285.
endorse, which I approve. We
Distance to target 44
sort of showing
kilometers.
how it's done.
sort of?
And then we've got to do
Right, let's go
homework.
back.
Homework.
Turn right heading 285.
Oh.
Distance to
That's it.
target
You need to
43
get the relic and
kilometers.
take it
Playing
to
a
the altar
video
you
game
shot.
is
Have you got the relic? We've got to
homework.
look for it.
Well, exactly. We need to know which one it is. And
Turn
I
right
know
heading
I will have
285.
a guide here.
Distance to target
That
41
tells me what that
kilometers.
is. Don't tell anyone. In fact, that is, I believe, the tablet.
Turn right heading 285.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Distance
that's
to
not
target 40 kilometers.
They're a lot flatter than.
So it reveals a different shape.
Turn right
then
heading
you have to work out which one
285.
you got to go find the
Distance to
required
target
pace.
38 kilometers.
We found a tablet somewhere.
People are saying just relic.
Pardon?
Turn right heading
Just
286.
Does it
Distance to
I
target
thought you had a
36
relic.
kilometers.
Oh wait, maybe it hasn't spelled out the piece yet, and we put it down, and then it tells us which one it is. But there's a tablet.
Relic.
Right.
Relic. Relic.
Right.
Distance to target 35 kilometers.
Relic in the end.
I think.
No, I left it on the floor.
Oh.
Who is?
Relic. Relic.
All right, no, we get it.
Relic.
Distance to target
So I'm
33
just channeling
kilometers.
What people are saying.
I can understand.
You type it in the chat. I say it. Not always. No, not tablet. It's just relic. Drop a relic from cargo, then scan the orb.
Distance to target
Relic.
31 kilometers.
Stop saying
I'm
it.
just echoing the words of the community.
Hi there.
Ed, relic,
Hi there.
monolith,
Oh.
Distance to target 30 kilometers.
Right.
rabbit.
Okay.
R-E-L-I-C.
Mana ray.
Distance to target 28 kilometers.
All right.
Have you got a relic?
Yes.
When did you get the relic?
Just pick one up then.
Oh, I didn't
you
even
were
see.
too busy not paying attention.
Oh, I don't know what that word means.
Do I have to jump up onto it? I'm going to jump up onto it.
Distance to target
This
26
feels
kilometers.
a little bit like disrespectful. I'm gonna do. Hey there.
Distance
isn't
to
it just
target
there?
25 kilometers.
No? I thought you should drop it on here. Am I doing this wrong?
I think you need to go back out that way because the orb's going to pop up out of there. Just get
Distance
back.
to target 23
Where do I
kilometers.
drop it? Drop it at the light.
Yeah.
I swear I've done this before. Oh yeah. Of course. I'm going to poop it out here.
Distance to target 21 kilometers.
Okay.
Poop it out of the line.
Poop it out.
Is the correct terminology for this.
Where is my? Is it at the back? There. So it's around here. Park it here.
Turn right heading
Get back
287.
and drop it at the line in
Distance to
front.
target 20
Back, drop it on the
kilometers.
ground in front of the structure.
Oh, it's done it.
There you go. And then scan.
Distance to target 18
Paradox 5908 says, "By the way,
kilometers."
Great timing with the update. My school starts the 27th. Wait. That's, well, unfortunately. Stay in school.
Distance
but
to
play
target
other
17
games.
kilometers.
So shoot this, right?
Shoot it. Shoot it!
Shoot it.
Scan it.
Distance to target 15
Definitely
kilometers.
shooting it. It's not happy about it. Can I destroy it?
Can't.
You sure? I really feel like I want
Turn right heading 288.
You can't.
Distance to target 13 kilometers.
to. Sorry.
Scan it.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to. It's
Look,
fine.
scan it.
Distance
Shoot
to
it
target
anyway.
12
Pressing the wrong
kilometers.
buttons. I'm really, really sorry. everybody.
Sentinels, right, Sentinels are going to spawn on.
Yeah, so I'm sort of waiting. So why am I pressing the wrong button?
Distance to target 10 kilometers.
Scan it, you noob.
Yeah,
Scan it.
no. I'm also not really entirely sure.
By the way,
What buttons I'm
we
supposed to
haven't,
press?
Turn right
we
heading
ha-
289.
We haven't done,
Distance
I've
to
never
target
done
8
this
kilometers.
outside of a live stream.
Usually,
Getting attacked.
Turn right heading 290.
Sorry, I'm not.
Distance
thank
to
you for
target
covering
7
it.
kilometers.
The spectator asks, you don't play the game very often, do you? Play every week. on
I
live
played
streams.
about 3 weeks of.
Turn right
continuous
heading
playtime.
292. Distance to target
So
5
just to let you know,
kilometers.
we haven't really dabbled much with the
That's
Guardian
not the point,
sites,
yeah,
and that's
I'm
kind of the
feeling
point of this
slightly
live stream.
disappointed.
Turn right
Power
heading
conversion.
296.
I need to check my
Distance to
bindings for
target
what
4
the
kilometers.
scanner is.
You need that one though.
Can I have that, please?
Lex. We needed
Turn
that one.
right
That
heading
was the
301.
17th.
Distance to target 3 kilometers.
Right,
Rick
that
Midkiff
Well, that
says I can't watch because I can't play, but I think we can.
Turn right heading
I get
310.
annoyed with the people.
Distance to
I
target
just-
2
We
kilometers.
do play every week though.
I think.
If you're new to live streams, come and join us on Frontier Developments Twitch.
Turn right heading 319.
Played often.
Distance to target
I
1
play a lot
kilometer.
as well. Recently done.
How many jumps you got left on your big long trip?
700. I've recently done 800 out there to where I need to be. Anyway, if somebody can
Turn right
please,
heading 326.
Put me out of my misery. and
Distance
tell me
to
how
target
how to do the scan,
736
'cause I feel like
meters.
I've fundamentally missed something here because earlier I couldn't do the scan.
Is the Guardian stuff worth it or
Turn
not?
right heading 350.
Depends.
Distance to target
Depends if
302
you're
meters.
going to engineer all your modules, but I think for some things, it's better.
Whoa!
Turn right heading 051.
Yeah, if you want to
Distance
fight
to target
barbarians, yeah, that's kind of
170
the point of
meters.
This live stream is that we're
Gearing up to fight them.
Anana Emes, fantastic name. Hi, welcome. I really should just do the manual phone here, shouldn't I?
Shooting our friend Lex now, I think. new content coming on 28th of March.
Yeah,
August.
it's probably just the data link scanner in my. Hold on. Let's just finish this guy off. He's causing me-
Incoming missile.
I'm aware of that.
Hits to shield.
Yep. It's too late now anyway.
You're right, fine, 88%. We might have needed that, Lex, but it's alright.
Hi.
Is this someone else?
No,
Or
it's
someone
just,
else?
this is Commander Bujutsu.
Bujutsu.
I just love this. I'm going around.
Steal everything.
I'm gonna steal everything.
Oh, you're fine. You
Yeah,
can.
thanks, mate. All right. Well, let's get back to that. Somebody else. You know what? We'll get back, and somebody's probably already done it.
Obsidianus talks about Galnet.
Well, somebody must have scanned it because that's what caused it. So I think Bujutsu just scanned it.
Yeah, but you should be able to.
No, I think Bujutsu scanned it. I think that's why all the Sentinels came out.
I'd like to know more what you mean Obsidian DNS about the Galnet hints.
Yeah, look, it's gone. So what did Obsidian?
Obsidian? No, it's Obsidian.
There you go.
Obsidianus.
That's it. That's the thing that we get, but somebody else took it. So it's all good. It's my own fault for being rubbish.
You were too slow.
And I was too slow, and check my fire groups and make sure the data list is on. It was on 2, but it just wasn't. I swear that it wasn't working.
Do you want to fly out?
So I'll try it with 1. Yeah, that's very frustrating. Oh well. I was pressing that button.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get back in and try again. Repeat it. We know what we're doing now. Also, the there's the destructible panels and things that got your materials out there as well. Should I try and go get some of those
I've got a
things
location.
first?
If you wanted to find that,
Right, who did you
but
get
it's
that
quite
from?
far.
Who did you get it from? Who's giving you these dodgy locations?
Well, you can shoot these.
I don't trust you, Will. If you've been getting these dodgy locations from me.
I've got my sources on the black market.
I do trust you.
So what's down there?
Let's get it first
I
before
wouldn't
someone
trust them.
scoops it up.
Oh, we need one of those. Oh, we've got 3 already.
Excellent.
So actually, we only need 14 now.
Excellent. So somebody's already hit that one.
We need 14 left.
Okay. Right, and then once you've done it a couple of times, you just basically repeat it until you've got all of the things that you need to require, and then you go into it in at the
materials you
back
require.
of the place that we found earlier.
Yeah.
That seems simple.
Still a lot of loot on that site, says Jason Lang. You have barely touched it. Scan structures for access panels. Scan all active obelisks. No need for items on board for basic scan data. And as we already have the weapon blueprint, the orb thing's not such a big deal.
Yeah, we don't even need to do the whole thing. The obelisks, so you're talking about the ones that have the shiny blue stuff on it. Do I need to pick up any ancient totems? Is that going to be useful for me? The wonderful thing about this game is that it's just densely populated with so much stuff that, after years of playing it, there's still stuff like this that we can do that feels new and alien and strange. It's awesome. And we spend most of our day working on, community management things rather than playing the game, which means that we when we do get to play it, it's absolutely awesome. Look at this thing. When I say this thing, I just mean this ship, but look how awesome it looks.
There it is. I need more modules than mine.
Oh
dear.
I feel like I want to shoot that person
caught
for
on,
coming here and stealing all
caught on
my
camera.
things.
No need
Hello,
for
Sparkles.
totems. No need for totems unless doing the extra guardian missions. Orange Spark, hello to you.
But is there other loot stuff that's kind of?
I think there's more. I think there's more we can find here. We just have to look around a bit.
See, that's breaking. One second, I just want to check that that's now on the correct. So that's reversing for me, even though it's set to. Okay.
Hello, DR Grand Reefer.
I always call it Dr. Grand Reefer.
Yeah, no, but
Doctor.
I in my mind, I just see 2 capital letters, so I just say DR.
Yeah. What's the DR?
What's the DR? Did you get my email, DR?
So I'm just driving around at this point. Oh, I found some more.
There.
Is that crackable?
Yeah, that one is there.
Cracking.
There's 2. Or have they already been blown off? Oh no. Loot. Lots more loot. Scan all structures. Look for targetable panels. Every structure there has items in it, like an advent calendar.
Oh. I like it when you put it that way. Makes me excited.
Is your scanner powered up?
Maybe.
Oh.
You have to be locked onto the relevant thing, I believe.
BZ Graphic Artist says, have they announced what the announcement is yet? I'm late. The announcement was that the next update 3.2 is coming on August 28th, with more details coming next week. Oh, how many have we got now?
I don't know.
I think we've got like 13. So we only need 13 more.
Another one? No, I've got 10.
We've got 10.
How many do I need?
You need 8 more Guardian Power Cells.
Right, fine. Let's find them.
No chocolate in the calendar though, just useful bits and bombs. Haven't tried tasting those. Don't eat the bombs or the Guardian technology. It will hurt your teeth.
It will hurt your teeth. How is everybody doing, by the way? How are you all feeling? And yeah, as Will just mentioned, and as I'm happy to mention again, yeah, the big announcement, or well, the sort of medium-sized announcement. It's just absolutely incredible. It's very exciting stuff.
Whee! Power conduit.
Do we not need any of those?
We don't, but take it.
I'm sorry, Will. I'm glad that I can give you permission to take it.
So a pre-announcement of the announcement.
No.
It is an announcement.
It's all right, Will.
It wasn't serious. I wasn't being serious, but for me, that is an announcement.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day for us. All right.
3 days after Ashlyn's wedding.
Coincidence. Right.
Who's going to Gamescom?
So I don't need any ancient relics as well at this point.
Just shoot them off, though.
It's fun, innit? Don't need that.
There's more. There's more.
There is. I'm just probably looking in the wrong directions. Hold on. Let me return to my ship and have a little look-see. I wish I'd been crashing into these things on the way past there.
Orange Spot says, I am. We're getting ice creams together. Are we? Do you know about this? Have you asked Ed,
Here we go.
not me?
Here we go. I finally found one of these things that people were talking about. These.
Hey! So that's the tree symbol.
I'm annoyed at myself.
It's okay. That's an orb and the data
civilization path epsilon. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can I shoot some more stuff here?
I agreed on Twitter apparently.
You agreed with what?
I don't remember. We're getting ice creams. I'm up for it.
Did I agree?
I just wanted to make sure I'd been.
Did I agree?
Was it you? Was it Ed or agreed or me, Orange Spot? Sorry I'm late. Have I missed the submarines? Bongo Baggins says. Bongo Baggins. Oh, a little personal message for you here. Chapter 3, 3.2. Is it 3? Chapter 3, 3.2 of the Beyond series of updates is coming on August 28th.
People are coming in.
Sandro Alvarez says, Will and Ed, what is your gaming console doing, PC or PS4? So right now we're on a PC build. I usually play on PS4, generally when I'm playing on my own time. And you jump between, don't you? You've got a PC.
My accounts where I'm nearly integration, which I'm about.
Because those keelbacks have quite a lot of flat surface at the front.
Taz, when anyone's here, it's alright. Taz is here to save us, basically. If anyone tries to hurt us.
Do it again, basically. Okay.
I'm told you can go over to them.
It's just confusing.
Ed actually agreed to ask
good,
welcome to join me. Or maybe just notice that you went straight to Ed for a bit. It's alright. The Bratwurst. What do they say? Bratwurst.
Yeah, sure.
New cinema, Will and Ed conquer the galaxy. You wouldn't want me leading the galaxy.
Is this the So when he said about the advent calendar stuff, destructible panels.
They are like little panels that open out.
Yeah.
Like break off.
You know, this is never explored, so it's fascinating to do this stuff. It's very cool.
My main, the Book of Dump Truck says my main account is close to Elite in Exploration.
Boop, boop, boop.
I like how the panel just flies off. It's cool to get.
Look.
But we're after. Have we got the technology components?
You
just shoot everything.
Shooting everything just in case. I'm not sure how many of those I've got. I could check in a minute.
You know, Azzy might be handy. Here because those keelback have quite a lot of flat surface at the front
They do. They've got quite a pug nose on them.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I think Gazzy's text only, is he? I don't know. I don't see a voice chat on his thing.
Taz, thank you for helping. He's helping. I think he's still trying to help. He's like, this one. Come on, Ed. Get better. But then at the same time, I don't believe.
I've just sent him a voice request anyway, so we'll never know.
But in his instance, he probably can see that there's still some stuff left that there isn't.
Active obelisk. Have you scanned that?
No, I haven't done that one yet. But apparently I don't really need to. So.
You still can activate sight again and scan it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I can do it one more time.
I think because you didn't scan the
I
orb.
didn't scan it. I can do it again.
He's shooting off panels. Are you trying to unlock Guardian weapon or module? Weapons at the minute. Yeah. Another conduit.
Do we need these? Good for later.
But it's good. It's good to stop by them. Sure.
Attention, stationary vessels are not permitted in this zone. Please move along.
This one, yeah.
Whilst conducting flight operations.
So, hi all.
Hi all.
Hi, thanks for coming. Right, so they're saying they're suggesting that I go and drop off another relic.
Yeah, if you.
That one's already been done, mate.
No, it hasn't.
Thanks. Thanks, Taz. Hey, you know.
Not right now. Anyway.
I am learning. I am learning. It's nearly impossible to learn. Did you know that?
To learn.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
I think you need to shoot those to activate the thing.
Again?
I think
I have
so.
to do it again.
Or drop a relic and see, but I think you have to shoot those.
Yeah, I have to charge them up again, don't I? I'm okay with that. Okay with doing that. Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. It's just.
A reset countdown on the shoot. Public initiatives, will we ever be able to see what's inside those mistress guarding garages, the ones that look like have a big door?
Yes, like, do you really think that we're going to answer that question?
You gotta shoot them all again, do you remember where they were?
Roughly.
We'll do it again. 2 out of 6.
Just keep shooting at you, and this is 2 out of 6. Just keep shooting, just in case.
Might run out of ammo before shooting them all, before charging them all. That's what they're saying.
I might as well, you know.
Do you have enough materials to reload your SRV guns?
I've got 6 SRVs. Just gonna get
Look how
them.
many SRVs I got. I got the
I don't
green